Forgiveness. 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 You have a dream, Pisces. A dream that is beyond measure. A dream that goes beyond all understanding. And it is one of the hardest dreams out there. Because that dream revolves around family. It revolves around ancestors. It revolves around forgiveness. Opening up your mind to your guides, Pisces, you are going to have to work very diligently and very hard to stay focused on the goal. The goal pertaining to family. The goal pertaining to that which brings you emotional comfort. The beginning, the ending, the finalization of that which brings you emotional comfort. Everything about this season is meant to bring you into a state of emotional comfort. Everything about this season seeks to celebrate you, seeks to celebrate your transition from a Padawan to a full-grown adult, both in the literal sense and in the metaphorical sense. This is a time for rest. It is a time to prepare. It is a time to really connect with those who are closest to you, whether they are in this world or in the spirit world. This is a time for you to really truly connect, especially to your ancestors. This journey really is going to require a lot on you because it will require forgiveness. This is a great opportunity for you to rethread, to retie certain family lines, certain family threads that have been cut off. It's a good time for you to really, truly the threads need to be reconnected between you and your family, between you and those who provide you with emotional security, even with the mother figure. If someone's been estranged, if you've been estranged from your family, this is a great time for you to reconnect. This is a really good time for you to forgive, because understand that deep within the wounding of those, the anger and the grudges and whatever caused you to cut ties between you and family members, if you have cut ties between you and your family members, and I'm sure, absolutely sure it's for good reason, okay? certain expectations, certain desires, certain dreams really are what caused those threads to be disconnected in the first place. How can I say this in a different way? A broken heart, betrayal. Not that you don't love them, but they betrayed you and you're hurt. It's okay. But you got a vision, Pisces. You have a vision of what family means to you. And right now, you are going to have to stretch beyond yourself to the universe, into your dream space, to really truly see, sense, and feel what family means to you. No matter what is going on in the physical world, you are going to have to stretch far beyond your understanding and allow yourself to be guided towards healing with your emotional connections. And that includes family. Everybody says that some things cannot be forgiven, while there are some things in the world that are a lot harder to forgive. What does it really do to you when you don't forgive? What is it doing to you not to forgive? That's the real question. It's not about what it's doing to the other person not to forgive. It's about what it's doing to you that you don't forgive. Because that is a weight that, as long as you don't forgive, that weight it remains inside of your heart. It just remains buried away inside of your heart, and it affects you in ways that are beyond understanding. And it doesn't matter what the other person did, doesn't matter how violent they were, doesn't matter at the end of the day, the traumas you suffered, anything like that, doesn't matter at the end of the day. It matters, yes, it matters, absolutely it matters. But we're talking about your power here. Because the only way you can get your power back is if you forgive. Because trust and believe that no matter what reason you chose to disconnect your ties, I'm going to share something with you. You know, I've dealt with a lot of trauma and abuse in my life, and I still find myself in a place of love and forgiveness for the people who caused me that. Not because they were right or because they didn't hurt me, not because of right or wrong. Had nothing to do. This is beyond right and wrong. But what it has to do with is, what kind of person am I? Who do I dream of being? Who do I wish to be? And is me holding this grudge and not forgiving these people allowing me to be the person that I want to be? And in the end, it wasn't. So I had to forgive it. Because it wasn't allowing me to be the person that I needed to be, that I wish to be, that I seek to be in my life. So I've had to forgive it. At the end of the day, holding on to unforgiveness will not help you to manifest the kind of person that you see yourself being in your dreams. You can still love those people who betrayed you. You can still love those people who hurt you. It's okay. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to have them in your physical life, but you can still love them. And you can still think of them with love and feel, see, and sense them with love. You can still do it. See, that's the hard part. That's the strength. That's the part that is beyond understanding. Because I'm very focused on, oh, this person hurt me. I can't tell you my own personal experience, what it does for you to see someone that you have anger and have hatred even towards with love. Whoa. I cannot tell you what it does for you when you can do that for yourself. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's powerful. It's powerful. I can tell you from personal experience, it's powerful. From personal experience, I can tell you it's powerful, Pisces. And trust me, you will definitely have struggle all along the way. You will. And it will bring up a lot of pain, and it will bring up a lot of tears and a lot of crying. But at the end of the day, if you can begin to see, sense, and feel that this is something that is beyond just personally you, okay? Because I had to understand, like, wow, my mother, okay, talking about personal stuff right now, had gone through a lot in her life and when someone like that, like a mother figure, okay, hurts you, when you can understand, wow, what they were going through, and when you can put yourself in their shoes, you can forgive it. You can forgive it. You can forgive it. You can forgive it. Pisces, it's not like you to hold on to grudges anyway. Maybe take things personally, but it's not like you to hold on to grudges. Eventually, those things come and go. It's a harder road, but it can be done. And it's only going to benefit you in the process. But right now is a time for you to, really be with family and to really be around loved ones. And yet at the same time, Jupiter's expansive self is focused in your 10th house and is bringing about a moment of expansiveness when it comes to your career, and what protects you. This is also going to be a really good time for you to gain higher wisdom. Excellent time for gaining higher wisdom. It's a really good time for you to expand your knowledge and awareness on ancestral values, things that have history in the physical world and in the physical sense. Antiques, maybe understanding a little bit more about your career. It's going to expand you, and it's going to give you an opportunity to create a greater abundance and wealth in your life in the process. The sun focused here in the 4th house is in opposition to Jupiter. And that's okay, because the two of them are going to balance one another out. There's a balancing aspect happening here that I will definitely tell you happening, especially with all the other things happening here in the stars. It's beyond understanding. The best thing that you can do right now for yourself, though, is remain steadfast on the dream and to remain focused on the dream, irregardless of any oppositions that are happening in your life. Because eventually, Once you're able to clear all of the family, and celebrate your family, celebrate all the love and everything that you have for it, once you're able to forgive it, you are going to find yourself in a space of the hero's journey. But that is a discussion for next season.